All right, now we're going to try to get the factors of this fifth degree polynomial function. Of course, the nice thing we note is that x comes out as a common factor, so that will actually drop this down to a fourth degree in one full sweep. And that's now it's a third degree, excuse me. Okay, minus 3x squared plus under minus 7x plus 6. Now, there's nothing preventing me from going directly into synthetic division. The worst that could happen is that the last column won't add to 0, so we'll just see what happens. So I'm just going to initiate that from this point. Okay. So in other words, I mean, I get a sense that 1 is a good value in here. I can almost see if 1 goes in here. I got the negative 7 almost going to 0 with the 6. This is going to 0, and that would probably offset the values from over here. I'm just going to try it. No harm. So I'm going to try the 1. To bring down this 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, so that adds to 4 times 1 is 4. This adds to negative 1. Multiply that. That gives me negative 1. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the sign problem here. Okay, so here we go back again. So 1 went in, 1 comes down. 1 times 1 is 1. Add it's 4. Times 1 is 4. Add here is 1. Times 1 is 1. Positive. Okay. That gives me a negative 6. That gives me negative 6 here. That goes to 0. So bingo, I got it. So all of a sudden, I've got this thing coming down to x. Okay. X minus 1. Now this is down to a cubic. X cubed plus 4x squared plus 1x minus 6. So really, I'm just going to start this, my next round of synthetic division, where this one left off. So I got 1, 4, 1, negative 6. And again, I'm going to try 2. The worst that'll happen is it won't work for me, so we'll see. So down comes the 1. 1 times 2, 2, add that's 6. 6 times 2 is 12. And I'm already seeing that this isn't going to work for me. So I'm just going to back out of it. And I'm going to try the negative 2. Okay, so 1 comes down. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Add is 2. Times negative 2 is negative 4. Add here is negative 3. Times negative 2 is 6. Goes to 0. That's great. So now this thing is now factored almost entirely. I've got x. I've got the x minus 1. This dropped down to an x plus 2 factor. And what it comes out as a quadratic now as x squared plus 2x minus 3. And that'll factor quite easily to x plus 3, x minus 1. But I had an x minus 1 over here, so that's a multiplicity right there. I got an x plus 2, and I got an x, okay? And, you know, a little effort here, we'll put the graph out, okay? So let's take a look. I'll put it in, sneak it in over here, okay? Of course, we had a fifth degree polynomial function, which we know is going to come from the lower third quadrant and end up in the first quadrant up here. Okay. We know we got intercepts at 0. We got intercept at negative 2. Intercept at negative 3. And a multiplicity at positive 1. So I'm looking like I got to go up through here, sweep around, come back down, go up through the origin, catch my multiplicity, and then be on up, sailing off to infinity with the rest of it. And that looks like the graph of our function, our fifth degree polynomial function that is mentioned up here at the top. X to the fifth plus 3x to the fourth minus 3x cubed minus 7x squared plus 2x. And there we have it. Okay.